Right, well, hello everybody, welcome back. Just on the bank, I managed to spare a few hours on, this evening to drop onto M Lake. So I've just dropped back into peg 3. Now I was on here on Saturday, but I left at about 6 o'clock. I did do a little bit of recording, but I was more just enjoying it. It was baking hot just like it is right now, but I didn't manage it. Well, I say I didn't manage any fish. I got a real big take, literally pulled the rod right round, towards peg 4 that way, lifted in. It was real heavy. I had, maybe a couple of seconds of fight, and then boom, it must have, just spat the hook, or, hook pull, which was quite surprising because I'm using microbarbs, but same old, you always feel like a monster, when you lose them. And just as luck would happen, I managed to have a few hours spare today, which is Monday, so I've decided to drop on, just from 4 o'clock. Got here about 1:15, and I'll probably do till about 7:30, 8, when it's dark. And it is really warm. Now I have had a quick look to see if there's any cruising, which there actually isn't, which is really surprising. I think I'm going to try my hand a bit later on at putting a few floaters out, and see if we can get some. But I got the rods out, pretty much straight away. I did bring the barra today, but that was just because I bring the big unhooking mat, cradle, the pop-up cradle, and just to bring a few other bits. And it's only a bit of a walk, so I just literally slung it in. I put my rods out to 2 spots that generally do okay for me, as a rule. So just sat chilling. It is really blistering hot. I mean, the lake looks ready. If you have a little look, fish rolling just there. So yeah, it looks really nice out there today. I've had a few bleeps already on both rods actually. Just before I press record, I had one on the right hand rod, but I've had a couple of bleeps on the left. And yeah, so just trying to see if we can, winkle one out, on the evening. Like I said, I've always found that evening sessions, well, shall I say, evening time on here from 4 onwards, are real good producers of fish. You can normally get one, early on, and there's still a chance in the day to get a fish or 2. But what I've noticed is, if you get here, at 7:30, and you manage it, you can normally get maybe 1 or 2 fish early morning. But as soon as that kind of lunchtime starts to creep in, it kind of goes a bit quiet. But then, from 4 o'clock onwards, I've known a couple of people have like 6 fish from 5, 6 o'clock. It really does pick up now. I don't know how much this heat will affect that, but got a few hours to kill, so why not? Just a quick one actually. If you'll have noticed at the start of this video, you'll have seen a new logo appear, and I have basically joined GCT Angling, and basically as a promo team member, and you know, I'm really excited for that. Really excited, to be honest, because I had a few talks a while back with the team manager, and you know, I just threw some stuff out there saying, you know, basically how I operate. You know, I don't push, you know, brands, I don't push products, you know, that I don't believe in, kind of thing. But with GCT as a company, I really do feel that, you know, I can, you know, develop myself and help them as well. So, you know, it's kind of like a mutual thing. Now, like I say, I know, you know, a lot of team member, you know, kind of things are thrown around these days, but I think it's a little bit different for me with GCT Angling, because they're it's a tackle company and they have their own products, plus, you know, Sonic, PB, Incredible Tackle, you know, and many more are coming on. I'm not locked into one brand. Now, yes, you know, I do like my Fox stuff, but that's a personal preference, and it's, you know, it's not something that's, you know, I'm going to push and say, you know, that's for everyone, because it isn't. That's just a personal thing that I like, the style, you know, the design of stuff. But I use all sorts of different tackle in my fishing. You know, I use different hooks, whether it be Nash, Fox, whatever else. Same with leads, you know, same with a lot of stuff, line, reels, rods. And I just feel with GCT, I'm going to get the chance to, you know, put my hand to maybe a bit of product development, you know, with me having an engineering, mechanic type background. You know, I feel like I'll be able to bring ideas to the table, you know, and I've had discussions already about, you know, some thoughts that I've had, and real good feedback, you know, from the team manager and from, you know, the company itself, you know, and I just feel really excited for the next phase, kind of thing. Obviously, I really like the aspect of, you know, getting products. I've got some on the way. I won't say too much on it, but I've got a couple of products that I've bought and been sent, and they're on the way to me. So probably in the next video or the video after, there'll be some new products being shown, and I'll be, you know, putting them to the test. And yeah, I just think, you know, this could be a really good opportunity for me to, you know, to better myself. You know, I can get in maybe on a bit of product development. I can test, you know, some of the products. You know, who knows? The thing is with carp fishing nowadays, or in my personal opinion, there's so many products that is spoiled for choice, and it's all right sticking with one brand of product, but you just never know what that other product might do for you. Do you know what I mean? So I just think, you know, I've got, you know, a wide selection now of different products from different brands, and in the pipeline, you know, for GCT Angling's own brand as well, there's stuff coming through as well. So, you know, it's the best of all worlds for me, really. So yeah, really excited about that, and, you know, real appreciative of the opportunity to be a team member and help try the products out, you know, review the products, you know, and as well develop myself with knowledge of, you know, broaden my horizons. So really happy about that. Definitely do check out the website down below. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll put a little text on the screen, so you can, you know, nip over there and have a look, because they do have some really good products. You know, they do Sonic, they do power packs, Incredible Tackle, PB products, and they're just the ones that are there now. You know, there's constant, you know, new suppliers coming on, new, you know, manufacturers and new companies, you know, that are coming on board. So, you know, the future is bright, in my opinion. So I'm really happy about that, and that's going to be pretty epic over the coming, you know, months and hopefully years. So yeah, I think that's really good. Hi guys, well, update time, and unfortunately no fish on the bank as of yet. It's about 7 o'clock or coming up to that, so I'm going to give it another half an hour maybe, or just before the light dies off, and then I'm going to get myself off, get packed up and get home. So I've had quite a few bleeps on both rods, but maybe it's the heat, I don't know, maybe my rigs just aren't in the right spots. But I've had a few bleeps on both rods, but that's fishing for you, isn't it? So like I say, give it another 20 minutes, half hour, and then I'm going to get packed up and get myself home. And if you don't see anything after this, then I wasn't successful today, but I'll catch you in the next one. And there's always another day, so see you later.